Release Igboayaka. Go after herdsmen that killed our people. IPOB-PW tells Ebonyi governor. My dear listeners from wherever you're listening from, here is IPOB people coming out to the Ebonyi state governor. Says release Igboayaka, go after herdsmen that killed our people. So my dear listeners from wherever you're listening from, moving to the full details now, kindly please ensure you like, subscribe to this channel and share. Please stay tuned as I read today's news. The political wing of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB-PW, has called for the immediate release of President General of Ohaneze Youth Council, OIC Comrade Igboayaka Ho. Igboayaka was arrested from his base in Imo State and taken to Ebonyi. Recall that Igboayaka's arrested was allegedly masterminded by Ebonyi state government following his statement over the killing 15 people and destruction of several property worth millions of naira in Nkalaha Community Initialu local government area of the state. IPOB-PW, in a statement issued by its spokesman, Nwachukwu Emerionye, maintained that Igboayaka did not commit any offense to warrant his arrest. The group urged authorities in Ebonyi State to focus their effort on apprehending those responsible for the violence against innocent residents of the state, rather than going after an Igbo youth leader for making statement regarding the unfortunate onslaught. The statement reads, "We IPOB-PW, having taken into account the narratives surrounding the arrest of Igboayaka or Igboayaka, have concluded that he has not committed any crime that warranted his abduction in the manner that it was done." After his initial arrest, rumors spread that he was kidnapped, which threw his family and well-wishers into trauma. The government of Ebonyi State, His Excellency Governor Francis Nwifuru, would have invited him and resolved the matter. The meeting of the leaders of IPOB political wing, they agreed to call for the release of the Igbo son, who is still being incarcerated in Ebonyi State detention facility. There is freedom of speech, even though we agree that the freedom must be managed properly to avoid putting others in harm's way. We don't understand why after Igbo sons and daughters were slaughtered in Ebonyi State, an Igbo youth leader had to be picked up for making statements regarding the onslaught. The people that are supposed to be in detention are the people that killed law-abiding citizens residents in Ebonyi State. We therefore call on the state governor to release Igboayaka or Igboayaka and rechannel the effort into bringing perpetrators of the onslaught to justice. The governor must proactively approach the issue by taking the necessary steps to make sure security is restored and assured in the state. We urge for understanding between different groups in Igbo land and the various state government. There should be adequate channel of communication to share intelligence and information. Whatsoever, the Ohaneze Igbo Youth Wing president has been accused of his bailable. We urge Igbo leaders and organizations to step in and ensure he granted bail and the matter resolved internally. It is a thing of shame that after Igbo people were massacred by criminals, the same Igbo people have their youth leader arrested. This kind of scenario is the reason IPOB political wing is determined to politically take charge of the destiny of Indi Igbo. At this juncture, we call on Indi Igbo, IPOB, DOS, IPOB Autopilot and everywhere to key into the secret agenda of IPOB-PW to politically emancipate Ala Igbo and bring an end to all forms of injustices against in the Igbo. So my dear listeners, now have come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by the comment section and let's know what your view is all about. And now before I go, Linda, a quick one. I am expecting the governor to make a proper investigations before I'm calling for this man's arrest. I'm arresting him on this kind of arrest is unlawful, to be honest. So I expect the governor to do something meaningful and the right thing. So my dear listeners, now have come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop out the comment section and let's know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.